flesh. You see, God in this scripture is trying to bring to your consciousness that the world you are living is a world of spirit. If you don't know what the spirituality of life is spiritual. God is awakening your spiritual consciousness. There are things that are happening today. I'm telling you. You didn't lose that contract because it just happened. Spirits were engaged. You didn't lose. How can you be connected to helpers and no help? Spirits are chasing you. We don't war. Are you following me? Until this awareness comes to you that life is spiritual. And can I shock you? Can I shock you? Those of you that think that crying will change anything, you don't want to pray, you don't want to fast. Listen, God is a spirit. God is not emotional. Spirits have no emotion. For you to engage God, you must operate in his element, which is spirit. Spirits have no emotion. You can cry from now till tomorrow and nothing change, because God is not emotional. God is a spirit. You can scream and complain, nothing change. But if you want to engage God, you must get into the spirit. The weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but they are for pulling down. You see the elements of the enemy? Pulling down. 1, strongholds. Casting down imagination. Bringing into captivity every thought. Do you know what that means? They are free to think. They are free to plan in their thought. But we will captivate that thought. We will bring that thought into captivity. We can arrest the thought. They are free to think, but we put the thought in captivity. They are free to think, but we can arrest what they are thinking. I don't know what they are thinking, but we arrest it today. I say we arrest it today. One day, I remember some years ago when we used to, in this town, I'll come to see my dad, and they will go and pluck cashew. You know cashew? When you're plucking cashew, you're going to the bush, you see all those nomads, those men that carry cattle. You know, you meet with them. And if you are used to going to the bush all the time, you interact with them. There was a time I saw a nomad, one of the leaders of the cattle herd. The man was lying down. So I was plucking. He had a stick. So when he had a fruit fall, he jumped up with his stick. He looked around, it was cashew. He slept again. His cattle were moving about. So me, in my inquisitive nature, I had to ask him. I said, English? He said, yes. I said, if this you dey sleep, if your cattle run, he said, no go run. I said, why? He now pointed one cow. Those who grew up in the north, you understand. He said, that cow has been invoked. Spirits have been invoked on that cow. That if that cow move, others will move. So long that cow does not move, no cow will move. So he has arrested that cow from moving, so he can sleep. I say, hey, those in the north understand what I'm saying. It is that cow. If you see cows run into the bush, you see one leading them. They have invested spirits on that one. If that one is resting, others will be resting. Even in the animal world, they understand the law of spirits. That is why somebody can be addicted to alcohol. He will drink. He will try all rehabilitation processes. Nothing works until prayers are made. Because every alcohol is classified under one word: spirits. And until spirits are handled, are engaged, that's the awareness I came to bring to you. The weapons of our warfare, they're not carnal. That is why somebody can know so much revelation of scripture and die in poverty. You will see him explaining exegesis, hermeneutics, homiletics, and he has povertyletics. Because he doesn't understand that he must engage and appropriate scriptures.